Welcome to the first installment of ZAXFAX. Today's list will be the 5 most bizarre jobs that actually exist. 5. Professional line standers. Imagine getting paid to wait in line. That's literally the job. In big cities like New York or Washington, D.C., professional line standers charge anywhere from $20 to $50 an hour to hold your spot in line. Whether it's for the latest iPhone, Broadway tickets, or even government appointments, people are willing to pay just to skip the boring part. Some line standers even offer rush services, where they'll wait overnight in extreme weather for an extra fee. Believe it or not, there are even apps and agencies dedicated just to this job. And during high-demand events, these line waiters can pull in several $100 in a single day. Not bad for doing absolutely nothing except standing around. 4. Pet food taster. Yes, this is real. Pet food companies hire human testers to actually eat dog and cat food. Why? To ensure the flavor, texture, and smell meet certain quality standards. These tasters don't eat the full bowl, of course. They sample a small amount to check things like balance, mouthfeel, and how well the meat or grain notes come through. It's not just about flavor, it's a legit quality control role. Many of these tasters have backgrounds in food science, culinary arts, or nutrition. And the pay? It can range from $40,000 to $100,000 a year, depending on the company and the seniority of the role. Just hope they don't accidentally take any leftovers home for dinner. 3. Water slide tester. Getting paid to test water slides sounds like a dream job, and for a few lucky people, it is. Some resorts and theme park chains actually hire full-time slide testers to travel the world and rate their attractions. They test for speed, safety, water flow, and of course, the overall fun factor. One famous example is a guy named Tommy Lynch, who made headlines for being a professional slide tester. He traveled to over 20 countries in a single year just to review water slides. He described the job as a mix of engineering review and adrenaline junkie adventure. Not surprisingly, competition for these jobs is fierce, but it's a reminder that even fun can be full-time work. 2. Professional cuddler. This one surprises a lot of people. Professional cuddlers are paid to snuggle with clients in a non-sexual therapeutic setting. Services are often booked by people dealing with stress, anxiety, trauma, or just plain loneliness. Sessions can last anywhere from 30 minutes to several hours and typically involve platonic touch, like holding hands, hugging, or spooning, all based on clear, agreed-upon boundaries. There are even cuddle clinics and mobile apps to book sessions. Many cuddlers undergo consent and communication training to ensure safety and comfort for everyone involved. Rates vary by location, but in major cities, professional cuddlers can make $60 to $100 an hour. It may sound odd, but in a world that's increasingly disconnected, people are willing to pay for real human contact. 1. Professional mourner. In some cultures, showing deep public grief at a funeral is seen as a sign of respect. But what if the deceased doesn't have many people to mourn them? That's where professional mourners come in. Hired to cry, wail, and sometimes even deliver emotional speeches, these mourners are paid to help set the emotional tone at funerals, especially in places like parts of China, the Middle East, and parts of Africa where this tradition is more common. In some cases, mourners are expected to perform dramatic gestures like fainting, tearing their clothes, or singing dirges, all to honor the dead. Modern versions of this job exist in the US and UK too, though it's more discreet. Some actors even freelance as background attendees to make a funeral feel more full. It's strange maybe, but it touches on something very human. The desire to be remembered, even if it has to be staged.